Hey kids, what's going on? It's your good buddy Condor. And I got something to get off my chest again. I just watched a video from Wings of Redemption called Why Hide the Truth? And I'm not quite sure what truth he was hiding from, or if he was at all. I'm not saying I dislike the man's videos. I don't watch them because there are only a few people I watch on YouTube. And to be honest, most of the YouTube watching I do is at work, but he made a couple of points that made me sit here and think. You know, he said, I think among a couple of other things, I know he's been doing the whole YouTube thing for 4 years, and he says, he can't. He made a comment saying he couldn't raise a family on $300 a week or something like that. I don't know. I'd have to probably go back and watch the video again, but the whole commentary just made me sit here and think. Making money playing video games. Are we as a society supposed to allow this to happen? Um Personally, I don't. I honestly don't think we as a society should be allowed to make money playing video games. Yes, there's a lot of work behind putting YouTube videos together. You have to have editing software. You have to have a camera. You got to do all this other kind of shit. You have to edit it. You got to make it look snazzy, and then you have to. The ultimate goal is you have to get people to be interested in watching your videos, and not just the first time they see you. Every single time you post one. I do this YouTube thing for fun. I don't monetize my videos, nor will I ever, because I'm only sitting on 125 subscribers. Most of them, most likely dead subs. Do I care? No, I don't. I do appreciate those who do watch my videos, and I do appreciate those people who leave comments on my videos. You guys are awesome. You're my condors, and you are my virtual private army. I guess, I guess I'm not going to send you and troll people, but I don't know what I'm talking about. Point is I'm making is, he's worried about getting a real job, having to make a $10 an hour job. And look, kids, I make a little over $11 an hour at my job. I work 40 hours a week. Okay? You're not going to make money doing this whole YouTube thing. And most of us smaller channels, 10,000 subs, 20,000 subs, or 1,000 subs, we're not going to make the kind of bank you're making, Wings. So, and another point is, you say you don't have the time to go back to school. You don't know how you're going to support your family if YouTube gets stagnant for you. In my opinion, you've painted yourself into a corner, and that's all there is to it. You've painted yourself into a corner. Sooner or later, people are just going to be fed up and say, you know what? Screw this shit. Let's find something else to do. I've been watching this stuff for 2 years. I've got a family to raise of my own. I personally have a girlfriend. I will most likely marry this girl. I'll have a house with a white picket fence, hopefully, have a couple of kids of my own, and won't really have any time to do anything more than my fatherly duties, the occasional pub stomping on Xbox, if that happens at all, you know. So I'm sitting here going, you painted yourself into a corner, dude, and you're raising a family off YouTube money. Granted, a lot more YouTube money than we're making. And heck, you know what? I may not even know what I'm talking about. Go ahead and, just leave a comment in the comment section. What am I missing? If I'm missing anything. But I think the point I'm trying to make here is, kids, do something you love. Go to school. Go to school in the first place. Get a college degree. But, and this is a huge but, because I went to college for 4 years, got a computer science degree, but, I feel personally that I'm stagnant with my job. That's my fault, and that's something I got to work on, but work on your skill set. work on your skills, and especially if you're working in computers. I mean, I know I'm preaching to the choir, but, you're going to find that skills will evolve. Software will evolve like crazy. I guarantee you, I think in the next 5 years or so, cloud computing may very well be a thing of the past. It's one of the hottest things going right now. Same with the 4th-generation network smartphones. They are the hottest thing going right now. In the next 5 years, they might be stagnant. They might be stale. The IT industry, the computer industry will simply find something that's more adaptable, better to use, easier to use, and a lot more fun to use. And especially, think about when the new consoles might come out. They might need, a lot more complicated technology and hardware than the 360 has right now. So, kids, anyone under the age, anyone going to high school, anyone going to middle school watching my videos, please, I'm telling you, go to high school, go to college, study something you love. Even if you love art and you're probably not even going to make that much money doing it, do something you love. And if you love playing video games, that's awesome. I don't know how you're going to make money playing them, but maybe working in an industry that does that. You're going to have to put in a ton of work to get into that industry. But if you love it that much, it shouldn't matter to you. So, I guess that's my message. Go to work, go to school, get a decent job, save up your money. If you don't need money for something, don't use it. And like I said, I might be preaching to the choir. I may not be practicing what I preach, but I just listened to that video and I thought, well, this is my response. I'm even going to try to see if I can post it as a response to his video. I'm not even sure if he's going to be able to look at it, and that just sits just fine with me. I'm not hating. I'm simply disagreeing with him. And you can leave whatever opinion you want too. That's why we have a comment section. So I'm going to hop off this thing. Do your best, kids, as always, to catch the condor. And I am out like 70s polyester suits.